So welcome back to the Stationery Muse channel. I am in my chill gear, but I just wanted to do a quick introduction for this. I look crazy, but I have this super cozy hoodie on. I got this from Kohl's. I'm just saying, I get a lot of compliments when I go out with this on, so that's why I'm telling you guys it's really cute. And then I have these cute little Christmas leggings on, and they're from Kohl's too, because I'm gonna be decorating my office for the holidays over the next like week or so, and I am going to share that in a video, but I wanted to do an office tour before that happened, so then that way you could kind of see how it is before, and then I might do like a decorate with me video or something. So I'm going to go ahead and flip the camera around and show you guys my office setup and how it is. The only thing I may not show a ton of is the closet, because it's a little bit on the messier side. You know, you always have to have that one spot in an area where you're just kind of like not really the cleanest with it, but other than that, everything is pretty much set up and really nice, and I use it all the time. So let's go ahead and look at the official Stationery Muse headquarters. But really just it's a room in my house, which is my office, so I love it. Okay, so when you guys first walk in, I do have a light on just to kind of help with the lighting, because it's already starting to get, you know, how with the time change and all that stuff, how that can be. But anyway, when you kind of come, this is from the front door. This is actually a tote that I have in the shop right now. It says deck the halls with stacks of washi, and it comes with this little ball hanging off of it, and you get some red glitter washi tape. So I just thought that was cute, and I have that hanging there because I'm excited for the holidays, and I wanted to put it there as decoration. But this is what you see when you walk in. So I'm standing in the doorway right now and just kind of panning around so you can get a feel for the setup. And then I'll show you guys everything. So I guess I'll kind of start with this table right here. And this is actually a craft table that I created. I purchased these two bookshelves, and they are from Walmart. I don't remember how much they were. They might have been like 30 or 40 bucks each, but they're kind of like the 4-cube thing. We actually purchased this huge thing of wood from Lowe's, and then we ended up getting it cut. They cut it for you at the place, and this is like that nice white finish. And then I ended up having to purchase the little stuff to go around it because it was unfinished on the ends. But yeah, so this was like a DIY craft table. It's actually pretty big. Hopefully this isn't too shaky. But yeah, it's actually pretty large. So that's kind of the sizing of it all. And this is another view. And there's the door right there, so you can kind of see where I was just standing. But yeah, so I'm going to kind of go through. I don't want to make this too long, so I'm not going to go through every single drawer. I might just touch on some things that I think are kind of fun and cute. But I just don't want to make this an all-day video. So just to go over what's in the craft table, I have some ribbon in here. These two boxes back here, one has stuff like glue guns in it, and then the other one down there has stuff like for doing hand lettering, so just like different markers and colored pencils and all that fun stuff. These bins, I have some old little plastic containers from ordering labels, and then this is some really nice, I don't even know what this was for, chipboard? Okay, I don't know what that is, but anyway, so that's what's in there. Here is just some packaging stuff. This is the really cute little packaging I like to use for some of the smaller orders, like the stickers and things like that. Larger bubble mailers, and then I have this chipboard that kind of keeps stuff protected in the mail. And then this is just some of my A5 binders. I have a ton of them, so I have them kind of just sprinkled throughout the office. And then this is my little washi tape holder, and I got this from Michael's, I believe. They always have this on sale occasionally, the little craft storage. So I just have my washi tape in there. I actually think I need to get another one because this isn't even all of the washi tape I have, but it's working for now. Okay, so then on my actual desk, I just have a ton of pens. I have a actually I'll show you that. I have a dry erase board type thing on the back of this door, which is really bootleg, y'all. So, you know, keeping it up with some washi tape. Because I tried putting it on the wall and have the bumpier surface, so I unfortunately can't really stick stuff on the wall that much unless it's like really reinforced, and this did not work. But I got this thing from Hobby Lobby, but this was actually my plan for the new planner that I just came out with. I was kind of planning out how I wanted the page to look, so that's what this is. But I always get back on here and kind of like write things on that wall, and so that's why I have my dry erase markers right here so I can grab them really quickly. I got this little washi tape dispenser. My husband got it for me for my birthday or Christmas one year. I have no idea where he got it from, but I love it, and I always keep gold in there because that's my favorite. And then this just says, she leaves a little sparkle wherever she goes. And that was in one of those, I believe, Project Life kits from Michaels. This is a mug that I made a couple years ago. It just says, do what makes you happy. And then I just have a ton of different pens and scissors and things that I use on a regular basis. Got a little notepad. I think this was from a Target dollar spot. My coaster. I have no idea where this was from, but it was like cheap from somewhere. I have no idea. This is some of my packaging stuff that I use for like stickers and cards and things when people place their orders. Of course, the little Stationery Muse logo has to be in here somewhere. This is just like a clipboard. The planner that I was using for my business, this is the May Designs. They actually have the 2019 out now too. And then just some other little things. This is some more packaging stuff. These are the little mailers that I send out with my orders. And this is actually what I use for the stickers, which is so cute. I just love that. So there's that. And if you're familiar, I do have a sister brand called Be You Always. So when people order shirts from that, I usually use this little thing. This is one of the new planners that I just came out with. I just have it there. I've been using it to take a ton of pictures and stuff. This is actually something that I've been working on, and I'm trying to get it a little bit better, but I'm just putting things that are special to me in here. So just like cards. This is a card actually from my great-grandparents from I don't even know what birthday. They both passed away, but I just like the fact that I have so many cards from them. I'm one of those hoarders, so I have cards from like when I was 9 years old and just stuff like that. So it's pretty crazy, but that's what that is, just little sentimental things to remember from college, graduation, my mom, my dad, my brother and sister, my grandmother, all those kind of things. So that's what that is. This is the seasonal stuff right now. So I currently have Christmas type of things out because I do have my holiday shop open, and this is just everything that I use to create all of those items. It's just easy for me to access to do any type of crafting for that. So that's what that is. I have a little lamp. I need to get a cuter one though. And my office is definitely not anywhere where I wanted to be, but I figured if I kept waiting, I would never film it. So I just decided to go ahead and go for it. Under the table, I do have one of these little storage bins. I just have some miscellaneous supplies, so all kind of random stuff. Tape, double-sided tape, X-Acto knives, punches. This is just a ton of different types of color paper. Embellishments are just cute things I can decorate with and do things with. Craft stickers are kind of like those big bubbly type stickers that you almost would use for scrapbooks, but I just have a ton of those. This is actually mislabeled. I used to have planner stickers in there, but I actually have stuff for upcoming boxes that I put in there, which I cannot show you guys because it's got some little secret stuff for next month actually, so I'm not going to show that. Under here I have some packaging stuff that I like to use. That's just some junk basically. This is camera equipment, like reflectors and things like that, and I don't even know, this is just trash, so that's just an empty cube. See, this is real life. Okay, so that's pretty much this whole section. Up here, just to show you guys really fast, I got this calendar from, I believe, Barnes & Noble. It's so pretty. I love watercolor. It's pretty much my favorite thing. I made this Be a Fearless, and then I filled in all of the blanks when I did my power sheets last year because fearless was my word, as you guys can see. That's my daughter right there. And then I just have some cute little journaling cards and things, and it says Be Fearless. So I tried to just keep it very positive and to remind myself of my word. So this year I have definitely done that, and I'm really, really proud of myself for that. So of course I have to have one of those carts. What planner girl doesn't have one of these carts? I got this one from Michaels. Again, they always have those craft storage sales, so I got mine, I'm pretty sure it was like 50% off. But this is actually the stuff for the current November box that I'm going to be packaging up this week. It's box prep week, so it's getting ready to get a little bit crazy, but this is kind of my station where I just kind of start getting everything organized. I still have a ton of stuff I have to put on this cart to start getting prepared for it, but I've just kind of started organizing things and sitting it there as I get a chance. And this is actually where I put the boxes together. So like this is the tissue paper that I'm using for it. I'm using my embosser and my glue gun this time because I actually am making the pins. So like these little puffball things, I'm making these out of this and sewing them and then putting them on these pins. So it's actually kind of a lot of work, but I just kind of sit down and do it at this table. I just enjoy sitting on the floor. It's just a thing of mine. I don't know why. And then I have, this is the little stamp that I'm using to create the packaging. So that's just a little look at that. But yeah, this is just a table from IKEA. This was our old coffee table, and it definitely does not match this room at all, but it's really functional when it comes to creating, so that's why I just have it in here, and I just like it. This is a quick little look at the closet. It looks kind of crazy, but I'm still trying to figure out what I'm doing in here exactly, but I will just say, I know where everything is, but it just probably looks a little bit insane. This actually is just a whole bunch of remnant pieces of different vinyl and iron-on materials. And then I have some stuff in here because I'm getting ready to decorate for the holidays, like I said. So I have like this wreath and everything. I can't wait to show you guys what I'm doing because it's going to be cute. And I'm going to have some DIY ideas for you as well to make your space cute. Okay, so then we come to this. This is kind of like the functional area. This is my machines that I use. I use the Cameo to cut stickers, and then I have my Cricut. I use that to cut pretty much everything else, like cardstock for all the boxes and things. And then this is my laminator. I also have the Heidi Swap. This is for like gold foil, but you can also use it as a laminator as well. And then I have the little Heidi Swap punch thing, which I've literally used one time. I don't know why I wanted it so bad. The cinch, I barely use it, but there it is. And this is for my assistant, my daughter. No, but she comes in here a lot with me during the week, so I just have a little spot for her to sit in here right now. She's actually napping. And then I have these little storage bins. So these pretty much, I'm gonna move her thing out of the way. These are pretty much just random stuff. So I do have some things like I sell pins on my shop, so I have my pins, washi tape, notebooks and stuff. Like, this is such a pretty notebook. I love this notebook so much. You could definitely get this in the shop. This is just, guys, come on now. How beautiful is she? But yeah, so there's that. I have my sticker paper up here and all kind of just random paper, labels for mailing out orders. This is just a ton of different vinyl, iron-on materials, paper that I use all the time. And I'll just quickly go through these drawers really fast. I showed you guys a couple of those. This is just a random drawer, but mostly it has just some more stuff that I sell in the shop. This actually doesn't belong in here. What else do I have? This is just where I have some of the stuff again in the shop that I create and make. More stationery from the shop. This is just a bin full of like pens and markers, dry erase markers. This is just a random kind of like DIY drawer where I can come in here and grab stuff. Like I use this. This is my little stamp pad, so just black stamp pad, and then I have one of those little blocks to stamp and then use little cute letter stamps and things like that. This is just a ton of paper clips. I am a paper clip hoarder, and this is not even all of them, but I've been trying to start organizing some stuff because it just gets out of hand. This is a random drawer. Painting type supplies. I have another bin in the closet with a lot of stuff, but this is the stuff that I find myself using a lot, and I actually just, I need to put this back, but I used this recently for the September box. I painted those glasses that everyone got, so that's what that is. But this is just to paint. This is another little card section, and I just have like samples of things in here. This is just random sticker drawer, some of my stickers, some other people's stickers, just very random. Empty, which is always nice. I love when I have space to put more things. This is a lot of Planner Society stuff, but I also have stuff from some other shops as well, and just a ton of like die cuts and things. This is a drawer that I'm creating for like giveaway type of items, so I'm going to start putting a ton of stuff in here. I want to just kind of do random giveaways and destash some stuff, so that's what that is, the start of that. This is actually my daughter's drawer. Yeah, this is actually my daughter's drawer. I'm doing a scrapbook for her with the Happy Planner 365, I think it's called. Maybe if you guys are interested, let me know and I can show you how I do it. But I just kind of keep that stuff in that drawer for that. This is just a random personal drawer. I have like my last phone case I had on my Kindle that I never used but should be using. Another phone case. And then I can't wait to put this on. This is just cute. I think I got this from the Dollar Spot last year. This is just kind of like glitter stuff. I just recently cleaned these out, so they look really good, and it means there's room for me to get other things, which is always nice. And this is some embossing powders. And then this is just kind of regular office supplies that I go to all the time, like staples, batteries, calculator, sticky notes, things like that. Now we're going to move on to the shelf. And this is how I had it set up for fall. I'm getting ready to change this whole thing for the holiday, but again, I just wanted to show you guys. So up here, I have my last power sheets that I've been using, which I love the power sheets. I talk about them all the time. I'm debating on if I'm getting them for 2019 though, so we'll see. So this is my goddaughter. This is actually a little bust that was from my great-grandmother. It used to be a lighter, but it's definitely, I think they took the lighter out when they gave it to me, but just something to remember her and my great-grandfather. This is me and my mom. Behind here I have so much stuff. This is me and Evan from our engagement. I got this little acrylic tee that was left over from our wedding, I believe. And then this little, oops, this little graduation bear is from my grandmother from when I graduated from high school. More A5 binders. Then we dropped down. I made this little floral arrangement. The flowers are all from Hobby Lobby, and I think this is too. This is so pretty. I love just switching the flowers out for this with the seasons. This is from a power sheet. I love this. It just says, you know, all those things you've always wanted to do, you should go do them. And I strongly believe that, and I live that out every day. This is a picture from my bridal shower with my mom, my sister, my grandmother, and me, of course. And then another picture of me and Evan. This is just a ton of different notebooks and things. I absolutely love May Designs notebooks, so that's, they're really cute and pretty. But there's a ton of different ones. I have Stationery Muse as well, like this cute little Bold, Fearless, Confident one. And one of my newer favorites is this little Wife Mom Boss. That's cute, and I just got this from Target. So there's that. These little pumpkins are from random dollar spot, Hobby Lobby. They were for the fall. And I don't know where I got this and thing from, but this was also from our wedding too. I just thought it looked cute with the decorations. Down here, another A5 binder. This is my first Mother's Day card from my husband. I hadn't even had my daughter yet, and he got that for me. Picture from our wedding. And I love this little rock. It's just so cute. And it's just always important to pray. I feel like it just kind of helps me a lot. So that's what that is. And I don't know where I got this from. Does it say? I think Hobby Lobby. These are just some other random, I just have a ton of planners and stuff that I probably have used a few times, and they just end up just for decoration because they're so pretty. This is the Traveler's Notebook that I have been using on and off. Okay, and then this is kind of a little messy over here, but this is the stuff that I pull out regularly for planning purposes. So like I'm going to be sitting down to do my plan with me tonight, so that's what I'm going to be pulling out of there. Just different things that I have coming up and ideas that I want to share and stuff like that. This is tissue paper that I use for packaging. I don't know why I have it over here, I just do. And then this is kind of another little area that just is not cute but is needed. Some extra file folders, different envelopes, my package scale, and then a ton of different types of paper that I use all the time. This is my little file cabinet that needs to be organized. And then this is my desk. This chair is actually one of our dining room chairs, to keep it all the way real. I still have not found a chair that I want for the office, and if I do, it's extremely expensive, so I've just been kind of using this, and it's been working, and I have like a pillow on there to make it more comfortable. So that's how that is. This is my desk setup. I got this from Target, and I just love Renew Your Passions Daily. I almost never change it because that's just how I feel about that. This is a little notebook that I made a long time ago. I just like what it says. And then, okay, I love this. This is from Sugar and Ice Co., and I just wanted to shout her out. She was the featured shop in the August box, and this was just so cute, and I love looking at it. So I have that there. And then another picture of me and Evan. We're all over the office, as you guys can see. This is a little art print from Stationery Muse. And then I love this thing. I got this from Hobby Lobby a couple weeks ago, and it's just really cute. They really know how to get me. I have business cards in here, and this is just another little thing that has some pins and random stuff. I have some receipts that I need to figure out what I'm doing with. My planner, of course. This is the Live Love Inspire planner. You know, no shame, just showing it. Okay. And then in here, this is just all my planning stuff. So I have those Happy Planner sticker books, a ton of them. These are the binders that I would eventually like to get sticker kits put into, but just haven't had the time. But I have a ton of sticker books that I need to use. And then back here is just more of like kits from shops and things. More books, of course, but then I have kits from different shops and stuff saved in here. So I have them labeled like functional, everyday. I think this is all Stationery Muse in the white one, and then seasonal. So I wish they would put these back in the dollar spot again in Target, because that's where I got them. I want to get probably another 5 or 6 of those so I can get more organized. Alright, almost done. I got this picture. She created a life she loved. And then I actually painted this picture. This was a picture that we painted for my bachelorette weekend. My best friend hooked it up, and we had kind of like a paint and sip at her house, and this was so much fun. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That is the Stationery Muse office. This is where I work every day and get everything together, get the boxes prepped, create new products, and even sometimes I'm just sitting on the couch doing it too. So you know how it is when you work from home, you just can kind of be all over, but I just love this space. It's my personality in a room, so I'm just really happy with it, and I'm excited to be sharing the holiday decorations that I'm going to be doing very soon with you guys. But I just wanted to again show this how it is normally, so you can see, because I feel like the holiday decorations are going to change a little bit, especially like I'm getting ready to change this whole bookshelf and kind of redo it and stuff. I have a little bit of downtime before box prep week starts, which is probably the most hectic week every month for me, so I just have to get that together. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this, give the video a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos like this. I have a ton of productivity and organizational type of videos that are going to be coming. I'm just kind of changing up my content a little bit on this channel as I'm just coming into my own with this business finally. I think sometimes it takes a while for you to find kind of your groove with everything. So a lot of fun content is coming up, plan with me's, all of that kind of stuff. So if you're interested in any of that, definitely subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.